Gary, going into this game, you must have thought this was going to be a really tough challenge. 4-1 victors today. What were your thoughts?
To be fair, it was a tough challenge, but I think we've played very well. And you know, Kettering are over here. It's obviously pre-season. They're still quite a few weeks away from the start of their season. So again, they won't get too carried away. You know, I don't know if they've got more to come in or a few missing who haven't travelled. So I'll just focus on our performance, and it was very good. I thought in possession we were very good today, very brave on the ball in all areas, and yeah, one of our better performances, to be fair.
From the get-go, it looked like the boys were just a step ahead of Kettering. Kettering weren't ever able to get into the game.
I think that's credit to the way we moved the ball. I think we moved the ball very well. We were brave to get it, but moved it quite quickly. And then when it was on to go forward, we did. We didn't overplay too much in the defensive third, if you like. I think we did try to play out, but still tried to progress up the pitch. So really pleasing from our point. I think, you know, you look at our back four today, we could have easily had another back four of lads who aren't available here today, but that four have come in, stepped up, and I thought we're outstanding. Young JJ to come in for his first start in a game like that, brilliant to see, and Harry and Sammy in the middle, and Frank Tobin's had a great pre-season, so really looking forward to how Frank goes, because he's, you know, having a full pre-season does make a difference, and I think we're also seeing that with Lorne as well up top.
Yeah, it seemed that there was a lot of pressure with high press, so they couldn't get out of the first third of their half, and it was Lorne Bickley up front again, putting pressure on all the way through, and so they were stuck really, and you just were able to knock it around.
Yeah, I think a lot of that comes from Lorne, but I think our midfield three are very important in that, and I think it's things we've spoken about. I think the SC United game, playing teams like that, it showed us mistakes we may have made that day, so I think we had to be a bit more solid today and a bit more together in that midfield area, and I think the lads were. I think they all bought into what we've spoken about and put in a real good performance in and out of possession today.
Yeah, and causing trouble. The first goal was in the end an own goal, as was the fourth, but the second and third goals, some super little individual play. Lorne Bickley, Mendes on the ball as well, and Lorne Bickley finishing the third goal himself.
Yeah, no, I think it was the second goal. Was it it came from a free kick to them in our box and a counter attack. I think it was 5 of our players breaking their necks to get into their box. So it was really pleasing to see. It's things we're looking at, how we break from corners and set pieces, how we look to break with bodies going forward, and to see it come off. And Sol, I think it was Sol got the finish for that one. Yeah, no, it was nice to see things we're sort of working on. But everything we spoke about in this pre-season, everything we're doing is aiming towards the league, which starts next week, and I think we're in a good place. And I think hopefully there'll be 1 or 2 more bodies come back who will help us. But we've had a squad of 17 today, and a good 8 or 9 not available, so I think we're in a good spot. Yeah.
Well, that's it for pre-season, and now we turn to campaign 22-23, Farnham Town away. No Tony Reid, his revolution didn't last very long. You'll be looking forward to that game. Yeah,
I can't wait for the league to get going. You know, it's been a tough pre-season for the lads, to be fair. 3 sessions a week, and we'll carry that on next week. A 6-week block. We always said we'll try and do that, so we're in good shape for their first game in August. So I think on the pitch it's looking good, but I think there's a lot of the work that we're doing off it is paying off. The fitness levels of the lads is very good.
Well, that was certainly evident today. An outstanding victory over Kettering Town today, Gary. Really well done, and the boys superb.
No, thanks very much, and thanks to Kettering really for coming over. These games are great for our players to play and just to test themselves against higher opposition, and I think it's shown that there's a lot of players in our island who could possibly play at a higher level. Yeah, but no, thanks very much. Enjoyed the day.
Go well next Tuesday.
Cheers. Thanks.